they're ready to light it up tonight.
Welcome to a special edition of Sunday Night Basketball. And close to a quarter of the way into the season now, Grant, how aware are the players of where they are in the season?
You know, B.A., you generally are aware of where you are in the year, but you rarely see guys counting games played or anything like that.
Well, MP has told us that being an all-star is important to the way he wants to lead his team. And he's made it a goal to show everyone that he deserves that spot.
Well, how can you not be impressed by MP's performance lately after he sort of called himself out, claiming that he needed to elevate his game? For him, it's not just about being an all-star. It's about being the best in the conference at his position. Now, you can see the fire he's playing with. He's flat out destroying his competition. The only question now is, can he keep it going?
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. George and Martin looking to produce at the forward spots. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's McCain in at the shooting guard position. Sinks it from distance.
MP smart enough to know he doesn't have to get to the rim to be effective.
George outside. Shoots over Bridges. George with another miss. New York has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players could learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. From deep, MP. Again, MP missing. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Philadelphia shooting their first free throws of the game now. The first one falls.
McCain at the line. 2 shots.
Good on both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. I asked him what he told his team in regards to how to guard Paul George tonight. He told me Paul is a tremendous player. I told our guys that when he's attacking, we need to help one another out. It has to be a team effort defending him. So it sounds like he'll be sending plenty of defenders PG-13's way.
Thanks for that, Allie.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Jacks up a 3, and there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist by MP.
I just love the ball move.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. To the paint. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Now, I understand he's a large human, but the defense has to be better. You can't let Embiid get whatever he wants inside.
MP shot is good.
Oh, it's just waiting threes for them early.
And Russell's got the ball here for Philadelphia. 8-point game. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Nice find by D'Angelo. He's always had that great vision.
And here's New York now. They're on a 15-6 run. From deep, MP. Rebound by Philadelphia.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Fires the 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. New York leading by 6. Launches it from deep. Oh, another miss by MP. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. Russell to pass to Martin. Now George. Pass to Embiid. Over MP. No good. A bit long that time. The Knicks have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Beyond the arc. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Now here's Russell. He's scoreless. Embiid high post. MP's there. The rebound by MP. MP's got 4 rebounds now. For 3. And again, New York with the triple.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
76ers trail by 12. Russell to pass to Martin. And it's New York with a rebound. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. 3-pointer. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
George outside. Shot to stop the run. Connects from downtown.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
He buries it from 3.
Young guns love this type of competition. Great answer from MP.
Embiid. And the layup is good off the glass. Embiid's got 6.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace.
And so it's New York in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. Checked in for New York. Brunson comes in for McBride. And a huge Knicks fan, Chris Brickley, has to be happy with what he's seeing.
They're one of the more notable trainers in all of sports. Brickley will develop your skills and your style. He leaves no stone unturned.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, they've got D'Angelo Russell. He's out there with Isaiah Joe. Joel Embiid is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Dennis in at the 4. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Heat had a huge game. He picked up 54 points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Now here's Russell. McBride covers. Russell to pass to Joe. To the inside. And Embiid throws it down.
The offensive arsenal of Embiid is phenomenal. He's capable of scoring in a multitude of ways.
Outside McBride. Pass to MP. The 3 is up. Nails it from 3. MP's got 33.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Russell a screen on Anunoby. Here's Dennis. And here's Joe. Now here's Embiid. Just 5 to shoot. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And here's MP from outside. And again, New York with the triple.
Quick decision-making by MP. I love how confident he looked taking that shot.
Pass to Dennis, to the middle. Embiid can't hit.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Oh, got that one up quick. MP's got 38 points.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Outside Joe. They need this. The rebound by MP. The Knicks have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. And again for 3.
All season long, he's been devastating from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been nothing short of amazing for him as he edges closer to 3rd most 3-pointers in a single season. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Embiid high post. Over MP. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Embiid's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, and it's just clear how comfortable Embiid is shooting the ball, especially from mid-range.
MP's shot is good.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. It's the Knicks opening up a huge gap. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Checking out New York. I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't.
Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the New York Knicks.
We knew they wanted to try.
That does it for half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
DiVincenzo and Bridges run the wings. Then there's Jalen Brunson, then it's MP. That's the 5 for New York right now. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Paul George spent some time talking about his idol. He said, the person who motivated me as a kid was Kobe Bryant. Growing up in Southern California, watching him every day, I wanted to emulate him. I attacked the game the same way he did, trying to work on every deficiency, play both ends, and be a competitor.
His impact lives on, Allie.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
28.
Embiid against MP. To halt the run. Embiid misses.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
An MVP in this league, Richard. Joel Embiid. Is there any way to slow this guy down?
The answer, no, B.A. There is no way to slow him down. He's got the unique ability of size, skill, athleticism. You name it, he's got it.
Russell deciding where to go with it. Over Brunson. The shot by Russell, no good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've
Connects again from distance.
And his incredible shooting season continues.
Up the charts he climbs. Now tied for 3rd all-time for threes in a season. Absolutely amazing. Here's McCain. A steady force on their offense. Recording around 14.5 a game.
Well, they get 1 to drop. A little relief after 4 straight misses to start the half.
Brunson passes to MP. 3-pointer, no good. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Pass to Embiid. Here's McCain. 4-3. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 11 rebounds in the game. 3-pointer. Good! Another from 3.
The threes just don't stop with him. He's been a machine from beyond the arc ever since the start of the season.
He continues to shoot his way up the history books and now sits solely by himself for 3rd most made threes in a season. Embiid, a screen on Brunson. Takes a 3. Russell, that's good.
soft touch, Russell from range.
Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 17-5 run. From deep, MP. Another one goes! Incredible! That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Pass to McCain. The floater. The Knicks pull it in. MP's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Puts up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Here's McCain. Down low. Here's Embiid. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, Embiid will do this all night if he can, protecting the play and finishing it strong.
And here's MP from outside. Hits yet again. Wow!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
A dominant night for Joel Embiid offensively. He's taking whatever he wants.
And for New York, they're shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Pass to Russell. George feels it out a bit. Back to Russell. Embiid, a screen on Brunson. Russell from outside. Unable to get that one. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
From outside the arc. And another one. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Pass to Embiid with 4 on the clock. Oh, great D that time from MP.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
And so it's MP making things happen. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen.
Right, MP. They can't stop you. Good job, MP. I see. You know I rock New Balances myself. Great for my fat hip.
Yo, MP, let's go.
What's up, MP?
All right, baby. Let's get down.
The Knicks ready to enjoy that one-of-a-kind New York. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Boston Celtics going up. They stand by this point of the season. What can a coach reasonably expect from his players?
Well, first of all, Kevin, I don't know any coaches who are reasonable. But as far as what to expect...
I always thought you were reasonable, by the way.
Well, thank you very much. So did I, but my players didn't. So... You know, but we can expect players to execute the system that you have in place. They are professional athletes. And if they don't understand what they're doing or can't execute it, you can't play them.
MP is not taking these conference matchups lightly. He doesn't want to just be the best and make it into the All-Star game. He has made it known he wants to be the guy.
And how impressive have these performances been by MP? He puts a big old target on his back that his competition isn't taking lightly and continues to dominate out there. He's garnered a good deal of added respect the way he's taking care of his business.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Jason Tatum is out there with Pokuševski. Then it's Barnes. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's White in at the 2 guard. And Coach Derek White spent his first 4.5 seasons with the Spurs and Coach Greg Popovich, who did a lot to boost his confidence.
Yeah, Kevin, White was a late first-round pick. He's a humble guy, very hardworking. I don't even think he realized he could be this good.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, Tom Thibodeau had a few minutes to share. Coach said they want to force Jason Tatum to uncomfortable spots on the floor. Now, they recognize those spots are few and far between, but Coach wants to keep Tatum out of the paint specifically. If his team can do that and force Tatum to shoot more from outside, they feel relatively good about the chances. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Tatum, that's good.
And Tatum takes a lot of threes. And you see why, given he has this kind of accuracy.
And here's MP for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists now tonight. The 3 from Tatum. And that one is off.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter. The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Tatum way outside. Tatum with another miss.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Even when Tatum isn't the shooter, he's dangerous. He can set others up to finish the job.
The Knicks leading by 8. The 3 from MP. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the trip.
Barnes passes to Hachimura. Barnes outside. Over Brunson. And the rejection by MP. Inside. Anunoby finds MP. And the Knicks hit again from deep. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for New York.
Well, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitate.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Well, when MP gets in the open floor on the break like that, watch out.
Pass to Barnes. Here's Tatum. And that time, also a missed shot.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And how about a look at the most recent power rankings? Very telling, even though, guys, we're just still in December. You look at San Antonio, they ascend up the list to number 3 with some spirited play.
And you know what, the Knicks, they just understand how good they really are. One of the biggest hurdles is to avoid complacency, though, down the stretch.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for New York. We've been following their streak game after game, and right now it's up to 13 in a row.
Well, you look at the discipline, the way these guys play under control. They never get out of balance when they find themselves in a hole. They just continue to fight, play their game, and enforce their own pace.
Boston making a switch here. Payton's checked in.
Number 12, J.R. Payton.
On the wing, man. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. 6 to shoot. Payton passes to Achua. And the rejection by MP. Shoots the three. And again, New York with the triple.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
MP has been leading the charge for New York. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a comfortable margin for the Knicks here, guys.
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
Miles McBride out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Randall. Then it's MP. And it's Hart in at the three. That's the 5 for New York right now. The Celtics shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Kings was all business. He had an impressive number of points, and to no one's surprise, he was dialed in from deep. The level he played at in that one was incredible. Now, he always wants to play his best against their rivals, and to say the least, mission accomplished. Guys?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
For the New York Knicks, they won their last contest against the Kings. A dunk by Achua.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
MP's shot is good.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
39-14.
And here is Payton. Nothing on the board. Pass to Achua. Now Hachimura. Defended by Hart. Hachimura, no good. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from three-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
Now, here's Achua. Guarded closer. Payton outside. Over McBride. Julius Randle with the rebound. The 3 from MP. Hart kicks to MP. Gets the three-pointer to fall. MP's got 47 points.
Well, tonight has been the MP show. And guys, they have to keep it simple. Just keep feeding MP the ball and keep seeing him add to that point total.
And that is first class right there. Can you believe that dunk?
I'm not sure, Greg, I can. And here's MP for 3. Again, what an avalanche!
Another 50-point game for this man. He's having an historic year.
Oh, and he's close to the 4th most 50-point games in a single season. Hart against Hachimura. Achua in the corner. Off target from outside. And so, MP will bring it up for New York. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Payton surveying the floor. Down low. Takes it from 10. That one off the back iron and out.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Boston is gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Achua, and the rejection by MP. Here's McBride. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Now, Hachimura. Last game he had 10 points. Shot clock at 3. Here's Achua. The dunk by Achua.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
And so it's the New York Knicks way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
I hate the shots they're taking. I hate them. The team is stubborn, and you have to be willing to adjust, like us with all these new teams that's been.
And we've got the playoff pick. And that's all for us. Now.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
On the court for the Celtics, we've got Rui Hachimura. Barnes out there with White. Then there's Jason Tatum, and it's Pokusevski in at the 5.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one to go.
And the ball goes up. About. Last touch by MP. Still a ways to go between now and the three-point contest, but it's always fun to talk about it. Let's see who has the best shot to earn a spot in this year's event.
And maybe this list changes between now and All-Star Weekend, but I don't think anybody would be disappointed if it stays exactly the same as it is right now.
You look at MP, he's all the way up there at number 2 in the voting for the three-point contest. Fans and the media know that he is one of the premier long-distance shooters in the league today.
And Kevin, not to take anything away from the other facets of his game, but let's face it, that three-point shooting is what puts him on a whole nother level.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more and as we get closer to the three-point contest once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We've got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, coming out of high school at 6'0", Derek White didn't receive any full scholarship offers. He says it was humbling, but it drove me to get better. Each time you have the doubters, you just put a little chip on your shoulder. The 29th pick overall in 2017 has come a long way. Kevin, those chips are still there.
You're so right, David. Thanks. He's become a heck of a player. Here's Barnes. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
The 3 from MP. The rebound by the Celtics.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Barnes passes to White. Pass to Tatum. Takes the 3. MP grabs the miss. MP's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
The offensive rebound. Now here's DiVincenzo. And a wide open look for MP. Drills it from outside.
Yeah, just another thing MP does for this team. Space the floor.
Barnes outside. Pass to Pokusevski. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
The three from MP. He got it again. Sensational. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Pass to Pakusevsky. A minute 42 left to play in the third. Here's Tatum. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Tatum's got 6 points in the quarter.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second three of the half right there.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense.
Pass to Barnes. The Celtics working the ball around now. Okrzewski with the ball. Now Hachimura. Tatum at the elbow. Drives to the hoop. No good there. Good defense by MP. The tray. And again for three.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible.
Knicks lead, 79-28.
Back to Tatum. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the third. Tatum with another miss.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
MP, no good. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. And it's White missing. MP up top, guarded by Tatum. And that one's good. MP.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
The three from Tatum. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to...
Good! Another from three.
Another three. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. And so it's the New York Knicks enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost... And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league. Everyone does everything now.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Mohamed Bamba. Towns is out there with Miles McBride. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's MP in at the 4 slot. That's the 5 for New York right now. From downtown, no good that time. We see coaches stand willing to pay fines for complaining about the officiating. I'm having a hard time thinking if you ever did that. Going back in my Rolodex here. Did you? Did you ever do that, Coach?
I mean, Kevin, I paid hundreds of thousands of dollars of fines in the NBA. Yeah. My wife was not real happy about that at one point, reminding me early on that we had 4 kids we were going to try to put through college. And she told me one year I just gave up.
Connects again from distance.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. Here's Gromit. Goes back up. The rebound by McBride. The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. MP, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. From the top of the key, he buries it.
Assisted by Terrence Mann.
Greg, every year we have the Best Teammate Award. What are some of those qualities that you admire in a great teammate?
You know, Kevin, you want guys who make you better and who make it fun to come to work every day. In the end, teammates are like family. So trust, commitment, and just enjoying being with one another, it matters.
And there's the foul. It's on time. That is his first foul of the game. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Here's Barnes. Shot on the wing. It's rebounded by New York.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Yeah, you know, back in...
And again for three.
And with that made three, he now stands alone for third most threes in a single game.
He's been locked in, and it's been lights out for him all game long, D.A. What a shooting performance. Fires away from outside. The rebound by McBride. New York's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. And here's good, another from three.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep. Outside Tatum. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Tatum's got 9 points here in the second half.
And nice shot by Tatum.
And again for three.
And he's outclassed his own previous record. A new number for the second most single-game triples. Just a master cannoneer.
Firing away and making a little history in the process. What an honor to witness this. What an honor to be here. He is, quite simply, as good as you'll ever see from long range. New York with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run. And it's off from three-point range. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. Greg, we see the NBA fining players for certain actions or statements.
Multiple offenders are always going to be under the microscope, Kevin. Sometimes they end up playing into those expectations, so those punishments can appear a bit skewed.
Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for New York. White, wide open, he fires from outside off the mark. New York's gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them.
And one team is just completely out.
Connects again from distance.
He's scorching hot, another three.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. And stolen by MP. Lets it go with a three. That shot no good. White inside, defended by DiVincenzo. Tatum's shot is off.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Good, he hits again.
Can you believe it? He's done the unthinkable and tied the record for most points in a game.
Nobody can deny that this is one of the greatest individual efforts, GA, we've seen, not just in basketball, but I dare say in any sport. Complete scoring dominance. Here's MP, and good, he hits it again.
Tonight is one more for the history books. Once again, he sets the record for most points ever in an NBA game.
And it may not come as a surprise from him, but goodness, we got to acknowledge his greatness. What he is accomplishing is nothing short of legendary. So no problem for New York.
Never thought I'd see someone score.
Man, I know scoring is up, but topping 100, just ridiculous. Go off, MP.
Triple digits? You really did it. I can't believe it.